What is up, guys? Today I made $525 day trading on my eval, and I'm gonna basically be running it down, showing you guys how exactly I did it. If you guys want to be catching these exact same trades as me, you can join the Discord server, which is in my bio. I give my wins, my losses, as well as my trade setups. So there's also another whole community of people in there. If you guys want to join, it'd be amazing. You guys can all learn and we can all progress, have fun, that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm not here to sit around and tell you want to buy my stuff or join my stuff, but basically, off market open, as we can see here, I saw that we had a bullish hourly gap right here, as well as equilibrium, because at the time this candle was bearish. So technically, it wasn't equilibrium yet, but no matter what. We also kind of had the same case here. We had a bullish gap that only got formed after this 10 a.m. candle. But this was the gap that I was most, promised for. I also noticed that we were much lower than these highs, while ES was way above, especially in the bullish area. So on the 5 minute time frame, I watched, and off for the rip, I saw that we had, let's see, this was my first take profit, but I saw that we had this gap. We had this gap, however, and we ended up respecting it. But I really didn't care because we still didn't inverse this gap. And even if we did, we had the hourly to go through. And on top of that, we respected it and we created a bullish 5 minute SMT divergence with ES. Now, you guys might be asking why the flip did I not take it on ES since it was obviously bullish. Well, on the 1 minute time frame, we never really got a 1 minute breaker structure to the downside unless this candle was, which I have no idea. I can now look that I'm in replay though. So let's see. Yeah, it's most likely a bullish candle, which is why I took it here, because I saw we had a really nice move down, broke structure below this low, inversed this gap right here. We created this 1 minute gap. Then I ended up entering off of this candle, or I really entered here while I was trying to figure out what my take profit stop loss was. However, in doing so, I ended up entering with 3 contracts, which is way more than I wanted to, which led me to risk like 350, 400. So it was, a little crazy, but it's okay. I put my first TP here. Then price ended up fully taking out my TPs, and I ended up making $600 on the day. Well, 525. But yeah, it was a really nice trade. In reality, maybe next time I could have taken it here, like when we finally broke structure on this candlestick. It would have been a much nicer move, I have to say. Stop loss maybe like below here, full TP up here. That would probably been a much nicer trade, but it's all good because on NASDAQ, we had the same result. Yeah, but yeah, so that was it. If you guys want to, again, learn how to do this stuff, Discord server is open right now. We're trying to get as many members in as we can. Giveaways are going to start pretty soon, as soon as we hit like 200, 300 members, which is not too far off. But yeah, let's aim for a great trading day tomorrow if we can, since I know it is July 4th weekend. But yeah, see ya.